But first, here with me all the way from Natchez to tell us about autism and the Autism Awareness Day and the gathering is Ronnie Calhoun, one of the organizers. Ronnie, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure.
But before we get started with the Autism Walk, I don't normally like to speak for people, but I feel like I could speak for our mutual buddy and our mayor, Dan Gibson.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I say thank you for everything that that you do for Natchez, for the state, but for Natchez in particular. You were just telling me you were there yesterday, and you've done a lot over the years for Natchez, and you've been a champion for us, so we appreciate you. And thank you for having me out to share this.
I like those towns I can go to and people don't throw me out or anything.
That's right.
Matter of fact, we're going to be wrapping up with a little bit of Natchez here today, so don't run off. We'll close out the show with some of that. But let's talk about this this project. Let's see, Project Search. That's what it benefits or
well,
is organizing.
Project Search is what I do for a full-time job.
Okay.
It started at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and now it's in 48 states and 10 countries. And I may be a little bit biased, but I think that our Project Search Mississippi, which is ran by MDRS, I think we're the best in the country. What do you do?
What is it all about?
Well, we take young men and women who have graduated high school, who are kind of at that place where they don't know where to go, and we put them to work in different job sites. Like in Natchez, we combine, it's MDRS, Merit Health Natchez, and Natchez Adams School System that all work together. We put them to work in Merit Hospital in different departments. We do three 10-week internships throughout a year, and then they graduate from our program and they go out in the working world.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Now, are these autistic kids or are these just kids in general?
We work with kids with all different types of disabilities.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've worked with from Down syndrome to a lot of autism to just palsy, all kind of different disabilities. They're all unique, and but it's a really great program, and that's why I'm so passionate about the walk and everything else that we're doing.
What drew you into working with children with disabilities like this?
Man, I tell you, I was teaching regular ed at Vidalia Junior High across the river in Louisiana, and whenever I wasn't with my students, I was always in the special education room, and I found that I was just spending all my free time with them, and it was just a natural. They were drawn to me, and I was drawn to them, and Miss Faye Culpepper from Project Search recruited me to lead this program, and I tell you, it's been a very big blessing in my life.
Wow.
So,
tell us about the walk. How did this get organized, and specifically when it is? That's going to be an important thing.
It's April the 2nd. It's Wednesday, April the 2nd, which is World Autism Awareness Day. That's why we chose that day. It's from 4 to 7 on our beautiful bluff. You know, it'll be a beautiful walk. Overlooking the river. We're going to walk around the bluff a couple times, so hard to beat that walk as far as scenery goes.
You're not going to take the sidewalk all the way down to the bottom of the
We're not going to do that. I guess we'll say it's optional. I'm not going to do it. But it's just going to be a really great day. Last year, I put this together for the first time, and I put it together in about 4 or 5 days. There was a guy from Nashville named Brad Michel that reached out to me, and he has a foundation called Jacob's Audible. He comes to Natchez and walks back up the Natchez Trace, 444 miles. So he asked me if I would put together something in Natchez. So we threw together a walk in about 3-4 days, and we had about 125, 150 walkers. Well, this year I put it back out, and I was like, well, we're going to keep this going. And I had 2 mothers, Taylor Cooley and Chandler Brantley, who have been instrumental in making this year happen. They reached out and said, can we help? And man, I'm telling you, they have taken it to a whole new place this year.
Do you need any help?
I think we're good right now. They have been amazing. I'm telling you, having parents involved really makes it real. I work with a lot of autism, but like I told them, I go home at the end of the day. They face the challenges that come with it 24/7.
Real quick, tell me about how people can register and what it costs and things like that.
Yeah, actually, it's 100%. It's 100% free. There's no registration. All we ask is to show up and walk. We've got different teams. This is a Merit Health. They're putting together a shirt that
hold up that camera.
It says "I walk for" on the back, and and that on the front. So
oh, that's neat.
they've got Merit Health has 50 walkers coming out. So all we really ask is just for participation.
Yeah.
That's really the main thing. We're not trying to, at this point, raise money or anything for it. We're just trying to grow awareness.
All right, there's so many people, so many families have been touched by autism, including mine. I've got a great grandson that's been diagnosed autistic. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Good luck with the walk.